Strict universalism. All paths lead up the same mountain is a common rendering of this view. This view radically marginalizes any claims that Christian faith has anything uniquely valuable to contribute to the spiritual life. This view is incredibly weak on human participation, for none is really needed, even in a qualified sense. It is also unable to deal with any of the texts that clearly deal with the reality of condemnation. One might make the argument that it also does not take grace seriously because we are ultimately not saved from anything. In fact, to speak of salvation could be seen as to be inconsistent with this view at all. It is very difficult to speak of strict universalism as being compatible with Christian faith at all, given the complex of themes involved and because Christ does not enter into the picture at all, even as the source of the universal salvation. It is incredibly interesting that though strict universalism and double predestination are on opposite ends of this spectrum, and in spite of the fact that strict universalists and double predestinarians often hate each other, they both rest on the unqualified affirmation of a strong predestination that nothing is allowed to modify. The only difference is that one starts with the reality that some are saved and some are not, and the other begins with an affirmation that God wants all to be saved.